Hello and welcome back to April Vlogs. It's day 8, it's Monday. I don't work on Mondays and Dan has taken today as annual leave and the girls are both off school and college as it's the Easter holidays. I've got the Hoover behind me. I'm going to do that when I get back later, or maybe tomorrow. We are off into London. It's just, it's midday and we're just about to go and drive to a station a little bit further away than where we would normally go because there's engineering. So we have to go from a slightly different station, but that's fine. And then we're gonna go into Charing Cross and walk along the river to Somerset House to go and see the Cute exhibition. And I'm really looking forward to it. I think we're gonna have to do a bit of a fit check of the girls because they're both wearing really cool outfits. I haven't seen Lilia yet. Here's Phoebe though. Let's do it. Could you want to do a fit check? I'm going to move the camera. So my fit check is my usual uniform of skinny jeans and t-shirt. Phoebe, show me your bum. She's got a proper juicy tracksuit on that she got for her 13th birthday. This is
Let me
focus it for you. Here. There you go.
So this is this hand. All of these ones. Then this hand I've got my watch, my Pandora, and this one which has like, what's that?
Very nice. This is my dress that I had in the late 19s, early 2000s. I never looked that good in it though.
Go with this.
And that she, God, I was literally talking about this in yesterday's vlog. Hang on, let me pick up the thing. So what she's wearing is a coat. This was my dad's shirt in the 1970s. It's an original Levi's shirt, but you're going to wear it as a jacket.
I am.
And of course, cutesy shoes.
Oh, God.
And I have nothing to add. What was that?
I just hit the tree.
You just knocked a chocolate egg on the floor. You might as well eat it.
I
got a necklace that the girls bought me a couple of birthdays ago.
I want an egg.
Well, they grow on trees. You can just pick one. I don't understand this thing. You need to
When I was younger, I would have loved that.
We would have.
sunshine after rain 네가 좋아 무지개 빈 하늘을 봐 더 푸르른 하늘과 Silver lining in the clouds 바람결에 미는 너의 향기 햇살 같은 눈밑 작은 점 하나것이 사랑해주지 않고 못 배가 baby 널 좋아하나 봐 널 사랑하나 봐 이제는 더 이상은 숨길 수 없잖아 내일 더 아껴줄 거야 안아줄 거야 We're meant to be, you can't deny 내일 더 다가갈 거야 사랑해줄 거야 You're my sunshine after rain 네가 좋아 내일 더 아껴줄 거야 안아줄 거야 We're meant to be, you can't deny 내일 더 다가갈 거야 사랑해줄 거야 You're my sunshine after rain 네가 좋아
Oh, we are home. It's, what time is it? It's about 10 to 6. We've just walked in the door and Phoebe is just getting changed because she has got football training on a Monday night. Not the training that Dan, my husband, runs, but a separate training academy that is about a 20-minute drive from here. It's run by professional female footballers and they run a club to train young girls in football. And she loves it, and she's actually doing a whole sort of day there tomorrow, or most of the day. Anyway, I picked up one little thing for myself today. So after we went to the cute exhibition, which we just spent the whole time walking around it going, oh my goodness, that's so cute. We were like, oh, that's why it's called cute. Yeah, it was really good. We really enjoyed it. I mean, we were very fortunate that we got to go for free. But the tickets are so expensive for stuff like that, oh my goodness. And we were going to go to the Artbox cafe that's opened up at Somerset House, which is just next door to the cute exhibition. Not next door, it's in the same building but further upstairs. But there was like a 45-minute to an hour queue just to get in the door. So we just went to another cafe in another part of the building and there was no queue at all. So it would have been really nice to go, but we weren't going to queue for it. So, why am I bashing into my cork yoga block? So we went to the Artbox shop, which is in Covent Garden, and the girls treated themselves to a couple of little bits with their money, but I just got myself, I bought a present for someone, which I'm not going to show you in case they're watching, but I got myself this. It was at the till, a little £1 button badge of a little cute bear playing the ukulele. Love it. I'm going to put that, even though I barely use it anymore, I might put it on my ukulele bag. Well, I might not. I might just put it on one of my project bags. But that was my one and only purchase. And you would have seen on the train that I was reading a book, which is not the book I've told you about so far. And that is because I picked up this one because it's a lot smaller and a lot lighter than the book I've currently got on my bedside table. So I'm currently reading, I'm nearly finished, A Whole New World, the Twisted Tales book, which is the twisted version of Aladdin. But I didn't want to take it because it was just too heavy to cart about all day. So I just picked up one of these books. This is one of the ones I picked up when I went on a day out in Bath. I made a vlog about it. And that is on, I think it was the last video on this channel before April vlogs started, is when I bought this. It's signed by the author, which is exciting. So I started this on the train on the way in. I've read about 20 pages. Oh no, about 40 pages. Really enjoying it. Really, really enjoying it. So now I really want to finish A Whole New World so I can crack on with this. So I might just read 5 pages a day to keep my head in the story, because I'm still getting used to the names of the characters and the situation. And I don't want that to sort of disappear from my memory, as you know, I've got a terrible memory. Right, so I'm going to cook dinner for Dan and Phoebe when they're on their way back. So they won't be back till about 8:30, 9:15, but they don't fancy eating before they go. So if I cook it for them when they're on their way back, then they don't need to worry about cooking. When they get home, they can just eat and then get pyjamaed up. But once they go, Lilia and I will make ours. But first, because I intend spending a fair amount of time sitting in my bed, I've got to do some editing. But first of all, I've got to clear the bed because it's covered. I had a huge organise of, when we had the party on Saturday night, at the end of the night, we had to leave the hall completely clear and clean. So all of the decorations, everything we used that was ours, went into bags and just got carted home, all the recycling and everything. So Dan went out and did all the recycling of bottles and cardboard this morning. And I sorted out all of the decorations and got them all back into their proper places. And now they're all on the bed, and I'm just going to get them all into a container because I need to get them up to the loft where they go, which I'll do tomorrow. We don't have a loft because Lilia's room is in the loft, but we have little alcove loft spaces, which involves a lot of crawling about. This is all very boring. You don't need to know about our storage facilities. Quite far away. You're on my bed desk. I've put the bed desk a bit further away so I can have a little chat to you. I'm just transferring some files over because I did a bit of filming in London today, but I use my GoPro a lot, which I don't often do to film lots, but I thought it might be good as I was walking around to make sure the footage was smoother. Anyway, this is the third time I've now sat here, because the first time, as soon as my bum hit the bed, the doorbell went and it was DPD Mick with a delivery for Dan for the football team. He ordered, they get funding and sponsors and things for the girls' football teams that he coaches. And they've just bought a new subs bench for the under-12s team, which is really lovely, which means the girls who aren't playing on the pitch at any time have somewhere to sit, and it has a cover if it's raining, which it often is. So that arrived, and I came back upstairs, and as soon as my bum hit the bed again, the bell went, and it was my neighbour. We've got a mysterious ginger cat who has been roaming around. He's beautiful and he's very friendly. But she's got 2 ginger cats, and next door but one I've got a ginger cat, and then Mia, our not cat who lives next door, has been sort of having a few not arguments with this new cat, but they just sit and stare at one another in the garden. And she was just checking if we knew who it belonged to, because she wanted to check he wasn't lost or astray. I haven't heard anything. I'm not really on any neighbourhood chats or anything. I'm going to send a text round to the neighbours whose numbers I've got, just to see if anyone knows of a new neighbourhood cat. Anyway, that was all I just thought I'd keep you updated on my evening. I am now going to, I've got some of my Easter egg left over from Easter. I'm going to eat this. I'm going to transfer all my files over to my iPad. So when I get up in the morning, my files are ready to edit. But I'm not going to edit tonight. I'm just going to sit and I'm going to watch. I started watching the March wrap-up for What Victoria Read's Reading Month this morning when I was doing my hair, and I'm going to sit. I've got my March minis from my Green Lumpkin Yarn Blanket Club in here, and I'm going to start crocheting some hexagons whilst watching BookTube and eating chocolate, and shortly drinking hot milk. Perfect evening. I shouldn't have put chocolate in my mouth. I should have waited. Actually, it has given me a chance to pause and remember that I wanted to say a huge thank you to all of you for your continued views and likes and comments. We all love reading the comments. I know I've said that before, but we really, really do. So thank you so much for being involved and making comments. And even if I know I say thank you for the comments, but even if you're not commenting, if you're just watching or interacting with the video by pressing like, thank you so much. I know a lot of you watch on your televisions. Yeah, if you don't comment, please don't worry, just hit the like button for me, because that shows YouTube that you're enjoying yourself here, and it means my videos get put in front of more people. And yeah, thank you so much. I love doing the vlogs because it's so fun to hear from you and hear about the weather you're experiencing where you are. You had an earthquake in New York, didn't you? I don't know if anyone's commented with that news, but I saw it on Twitter on Friday. I forgot to say anything. So yeah, let me know if you're in New York and you felt that. And that was quite rare, I think, isn't it, in New York? And yeah, it's just nice to hear from you. So drop a comment if you're able to. Let me know where you're watching from in the world. And I'm going to go back to eating my chocolate, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.